So it is currently 3:41 in the morning, and my exhausted self tells me it is a great time to film a video.
Oh, this is what it feels like. Oh, this is what it feels like.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, hello! I think there's quite a few people that are new here, and that is because I've reached over 1,000 subscribers. And to me, that's really, really cool. Now I really want to do some fun challenge or Q&A video now that I've reached 1,000 subscribers, but I guess this all just hit me all at once and I don't know what to do. So if you guys know what to do, please leave a comment for me. Also, in the meantime, you can win free glasses. You might have seen my video talking all about the giveaway where you can choose which frames that you want to win. Totally free, free shipping. Go check it out. I'll put the link so you can learn more about this giveaway down below. But go enter because the contest ends on the 4th. And that's really approaching, like really, really fast. Now on to the main point of the video, and that is my best friend Olivia is turning 24 tomorrow. So if you're a Sagittarius, you should be clicking the like button right now, because this is really, all about Olivia. But let's just try to make you feel like it's all about you, you Sagittarius. So you might be wondering, what do 24-year-old girls give each other for their birthdays? Well, I will show you. And then feel what this is, I guess.
Okay.
Do you have a guess?
That's kind of like a bag. It's like an adopt kit.
Okay, if you want, you don't have to keep going on. If this is exhausting you.
Oh, bag.
Yeah!
Oh my god.
So it's a little bigger than yours, but it was the best rated view, so I feel like even if you don't use it everywhere like you do your others, you'd at least want to wear it somewhere.
It's disgusting.
Oh, I'm turning the camera off for the humiliation. And you might think I'm ridiculous, but to be honest, she actually has a fanny pack, but it was falling apart. So this was just me replacing it. She loves wearing her fanny pack. She wears it everywhere in public with me. If we go to the club, if we're going uptown, happy hour to get drinks, she's rocking the fanny pack. And you must be thinking, wow, Leslie, you are such a great friend to be seen in public with a girl wearing a fanny pack. Quite the contrary. It has lots of benefits. She holds my phone and my car keys. And it's really, really great. So if your best friend doesn't have a fanny pack, you should get them one. In fact, one of her biggest accomplishments, which I don't know how this is an accomplishment, but it is, was that one time when we were in Austin, she kissed a guy, and while they were making out, he literally had to move the fanny pack in order to touch her butt. So another reason for you to give your friend a fanny pack is that guys are really, really sexually attracted to them. And you guys know who I'm talking about, right, when I say Olivia? Because there's no way you could have missed her. If you follow me on Instagram, if you watch this channel, if you watch my older channel with music videos, she's everywhere. We're celebrating over a decade's worth of friendship here. But to be honest, the friendship didn't really come right away. Let's go back in time to 5th grade. And this is the time when she told a boy that she liked him and asked him to go out with her. And he said he would think about it. And he waited 2 months, like a full 60 days of thinking about it. And then he made a point to go up to her after these 60 days have passed and told her that he thought about it and that he wasn't going to date her. You know what the real issue was? She didn't have me as a wing woman because we weren't friends yet. Now by 5th grade, I knew about her, she knew about me. Our class size ended up being 118 kids, but at the time, I would be surprised if it was under 100 in 5th grade. So she had her tiny group of friends, and I had my tiny group of friends, but the whole time, I wanted to be friends with her group of friends. And I was always from the start really obsessed with her, which makes it sound like I was sexually confused or something, but no, it's just I'm psychic and I knew we were meant to be, obviously, so I kept coming around. Now, unfortunately for me, I'm a really, really, really obnoxious person. Like I'm freaking annoying. Every time that I would come around, she would pretty much roll her eyes, complain, and die a little inside. Do I blame her? No, because like I said, I was really freaking annoying. And in fact, I still am. Nobody really wants to be friends with me. Have you noticed she's the only girl who's on my Instagram? So pretty much my obsession was following her around during break. And then when we were in history class together, I would always come early and I'd visit her desk. And I remember she loved the Beatles, she loved oldies, and she loved Queen. And so she had a CD case that she would bring to every single class, and she would take it out and put it on her desk. So I came to class with all of my CDs, and they were really, really dorky things. Like if you actually opened up my CD case, it would be a mixtape of The Lion King and Disney and all of that. But I pretty much kept it closed, knowing it was really embarrassing, but I would make sure to put my CD case on my desk, just like her. Twinsies! So on one of the days, I managed to be extra obnoxious. And I think this frustration was built up into her that she decided to give me a good old-fashioned playground kick in the shins. And it hurt, and I bruised, and then she got a detention because of me. And then the teacher forced her to apologize, which then she did, and it was really awkward. And then I think either it was me or her asked if we still wanted to be friends or if we wanted to hang out, and one of us said yes, and then I think it was her feeling guilty, so she hung out with me, and then eventually I just worked my way into her life. Is my story making sense? Because I feel like this just doesn't sound like a normal friendship. But really, this was a best friendship. But you guys can think whatever, because by 6th grade, this girl was invited to Olivia's birthday party. Now, we have so many stories from middle school and high school. It's really hard to tell them all in one video that you want perfectly timed out for perfect monetization and for YouTube's algorithm. Now I can give you guys a little bit of a glimpse because I actually made her a photo montage for her birthday that I put on YouTube. So if you guys want to be obsessed with us because we're hashtag friendship goals, you can see the link down below. Now this video already has a ton of views of us being minors in swimsuits. So if you're also a pedophile, you will like this montage as well. This does not mean that I condone pedophilia, but I mean, why does this montage have so many views? But I would tell you that our friendship had its ups and downs. So we were in a few more classes together, but we covered the Holocaust. And I remember we had all these topics to choose from, but I wanted to choose my very own topic. So I remember I wanted to do all about the life within the boxcars. So during that journey, what consisted of that. And the teacher had warned me that he didn't know if there would be a lot of information on that, but I figured I had the whole World Wide Web at my fingertips, so I kind of was just like, whatever, I'm going to impress you. So I take, I kind of disregard the teacher's words, and I think I have this really great idea. So I go over to Olivia and I convince her to be my partner. And I remember we were spending hours researching and getting nowhere with this project. It was so bad and it was just terrible. We got a terrible grade, and then her mom banned me from doing any class project. And let me tell you, Olivia never forgot this. So high school comes, and I remember we had to get in little groups to do some project of the week. So we break into small groups and I try to be in Olivia's group. And how I do a lot of things, like when it comes to her family vacations or any social events, I just invite myself. So I inserted myself into this group, but Olivia, being my best friend and knowing that she can do this, was giving me so much sass and was definitely not wanting me in this group or me doing any leadership role, because I kind of screwed her over before. But Olivia, if you're watching this, that was middle school. Colleges looked at 9th grade through 12th grade. I think we should bury this under the rug. Oh look, now it's past 4 in the morning. I'm gonna continue. So as we all form our little groups within the class, the teacher points out that Bron does not have a partner. And you're probably thinking, who the hell is Bron? Well, you guys have never met Bron, but his real name is Bronson, but I always call him Bron, whether he liked it or not. So Bron didn't have a partner. And I remember thinking, oh my gosh, I'm gonna show Olivia, I'm gonna get a partner, I'm gonna do really well in this group project when we go to present at the end of class, and she's going to be hella jelly. I needed to be partners with this boy. It had to happen. I immediately raised my hand, and by then I should have just looked around and noticed nobody else had raised their hands because they already established their groups. No offense to Bron, but they already were moving on with their project. So I should have just been totally fine raising my hand, but no. So not only did I start raising my hand, I literally started jumping up and down going, me, ooh, me, I wanna be his partner, me. And then I finally looked around to see nobody wanted to be his partner. And at this point, everybody is staring at me. Bron is totally red in the face because this girl before him that he barely talks to is begging the teacher to be partners with him. This teacher was not shy at all. So she literally goes, I don't know what's going on between you two, but you know what? I'm gonna let you guys be partners. So at that time, he didn't really consider me a friend, but I kind of thought we were friends. So when we actually did the project, I didn't feel very awkward because I thought we were friends. And then we didn't really talk much after that. But now we do, now that high school's over. High school was a very bad and rough time for me sometimes. So Olivia, if you're watching this, I'm sorry if I'm not sorry if I humiliated you. That's the point, and it's 4 in the morning and I'm kind of tired, and you're going to Austin without me to celebrate your birthday because I have work. That's what you get, yeah. Bet you're wishing now that you picked me as your best friend. But happy birthday, Olivia. I miss and love you all the time, and you know that I'm still obsessed with you because I tried to dress like you for pretty much every time we go out, including when we went out tonight. And you keep forbidding me from matching you like we're twins. That's what the people want. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. I love you all. Oh, and I actually have some really big news. I wanted to tell you that I have created and I am now launching a